up! Tank, check!
Hold there! This is our entry point.
Holy cow.
Station's power's going on and off with the sun. Generators must be big.
Guy's not alive. Right. Yeah, Ned's night cycle's coming back around any second.
We have to move in the shade. There's no other way.
Shelter's right.
Solar panels across the way will give us the cover we need. Here's our window. Get ready. Now! Move!
Power with the light and the blackout with the dark.
Let's keep eyes on, use it to our advantage.
This is nuts. You guys hear that?
On the source of our beacon.
Must have got caught outside.
That dude is well done.
Good eyes on the sizable structure.
Just need to make it to that airlock.
I'm going down.
Let's press.
On you, Corporal.
Now! Open door!
Get inside, move it!
Come on, Raider, book it! Airlock's running on backup.
Triggers in an emergency.
Yeah, well, I'd say this qualifies.
Let's keep moving. On you, Captain.
You guys hear that? Holy.
Looks like a quake hit or something.
Take more than that to knock this place out of orbit.
Everyone spread out, let's see what we can find.
Crew quarters.
Find anything?
No crew.
This doesn't make any sense.
You got something?
Check this shit out. Last call, huh?
Hell of a way to go.
Europa Pale Ale. That's the good stuff.
Pinned him. No time to move. Somebody must have pushed this thing and fast.
Nearly cleaned the place out, didn't they?
Looks that way.
Yo, Captain. Got something with your name on it.
What'd you find?
Gotta look out for each other, right? Speaking of which, your XO, is she, you know, available?
You know what? I think she is.
That's good to know.
Gotta look out for each other, right?
Good talk, Captain.
I got something.
Coming for you.
Firefight? Looks that way.
I don't think these two were getting along so well.
Maybe Ethan was right.
I mean, by those things turning? Their own security bots turned on them? They can't do that, right?
Keep it tight. Breathers on. Scan your sixes.
We're looking for survivors forward to this position.
On me, Reyes.
Right behind you, Fever. On your six.
Worker drones. Oh, why are they moving like that? There's blood on the walls.
Got a dead civilian here.
Another one?
Looks like his neck is broken.
You hurt, Lieutenant?
She's good, Cash.
Lights out. Night cycle.
Drones must be tied to the power then.
Good call, Mom.
Let's get this door open, Reyes. Think anyone's left to rescue?
Let's hope so.
Look for it, Captain.
Those guard bots on standby.
Power's up, they're live!
Place with access to the closed circuit system.
Good call, Marines. Cameron may give us a fix on our personnel.
Weapons and ammo! Grab what you need!
All Sato, be advised. Red light dead ahead.
That may be our command center. Hold for shadow.
Move! Left side! Good shot, Raider. Stay focused.
Keep way round that way! Things locked down.
Yeah. I do not want to end up like this guy.
We can hack through. Engage the locks on the other side.
Roger that.
All yours, Reyes. Be advised, Commander's gonna set the device near the lock and stay close to the signal up space.
Shield up!
Night cycles up! Stay covered!
Civilian!
Control room's through here! Bloody thing's locked down!
Damn it! I do not want to end up like this guy.
We can hack through. Engage the locks on the other side.
Roger that.
All yours, Reyes. Be advised, Commander's gonna set the device near the lock and stay close to the signal up space.
Stay tight! Stay covered!
At 10%.
waiting around to find out.
Crazy. Clear? All clear. Captain Ray, get eyes on this. I think we found our civvies.
That's them, all right. Where are they?
Close. Landing area over the mine.
You were right, Captain.
Salt, get back to Raven 1. I want you on the X for evac.
Raj, I'll brief the Red on what we know so far.
Check. Listen up. We're getting those people out of here.
The mine's just ahead of us. Straight shot. Let's move.
Start going.
Resources from these mines are critical to rebuilding the fleet.
Shields out! Hacking them!
Once we locate the civilians, the captain reports to STATCOM.
Fever, Raider, we're on the X. What's your status?
Up and away. Contact with Retribution was a no-go. Solar flares are killing the net.
They don't know we're here. They may be armed.
Maintain fire discipline. We don't want any accidents.
Back up.
I'm Commander Nick Reyes. We're here to rescue you.
Thank heavens.
You're gonna get us out of here?
We have a transport ready for evac.
Mom, can you tell us what happened?
Cloud Circuit captured this. Set-def ship. Came out of nowhere. Big son of a bitch. Opened fire, not the asteroid, of course.
Olympus was here, Captain.
Our own mechs attacked us.
That was no accident. SDF must have got into their programming.
Did you find any other survivors? More of us, but they... Then you're all that's left.
Landing pad right outside is covered by heat shielding, though.
Materials here are highly explosive. Roger that. Let's do this. When you open us up to the airpad, the bots are gonna get in here. You wanna get out of here or no?
Get your people lined up. We're gonna have to make a run for the transport.
I'll take you to the switch, but I'm not pulling it, Captain.
Fever, Raider is opening an LZ for civilian evac. Be advised, exfil will be hot.
Solid copy. I'm in place.
Okay. This lever opens the shutters. I hope you know what you're doing.
LZ is open, Fever. Time your shadows.
You too, Raiders.
Marines, protect your people. Fire when ready.
Hold them up! We need back on the night cycle!
Tango, we got company!
He's still down there, Salt! Turn the ship around!
He's gone, sir.
We left him, Corporal.
There's nothing you could do, Captain.
I gave you a direct order!
I'm the pilot of this ship. It's my job to make sure that we get back.
We lift off on my order!
We shouldn't have been down there in the first place.
That's not your call.
Mission comes first. Omar's words, not mine.
I bring my men home, Salt. We do both.
Captain, he goes willingly.
He didn't have to, Corporal.
Two seconds, Saul. All I needed was 2 more seconds.
I needed those 2 seconds to get us off the X.
What if it were me?
What are you asking me?
Would you have left me out there?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Hesitation is a hole in the head, Reyes. We both know that. There was no other way.
There's always another way.
Not always.
Since when?
Since you became captain.
Main to Raven.
Send traffic, Gator.
We received an emergency off-rep, Captain. What's your ETA?
We're coming in now.
You're needed on the bridge ASAP, sir.
Roger, we've got civilians on board.
Acknowledged. We'll prep for offload. Out.
This day's not ending anytime soon. Let's keep the barrel side out. Fight the enemy, not each other. You got the green light to do whatever it takes.
Sorry about Omar, Reyes.
Me too, Sol.
Lieutenant Salter.
We'll handle this, sir.
Meet me on the bridge when you're through, Corporal.
Yes, sir.
Captain, this way if you would.
Give us a sit rep.
What happened, Ethan?
Distress call from Farron. Should be in your HUD now.
Tigris is under attack.
Are we in contact with Farron?
Solar flares are blocking comms. Gator's trying to locate the position now. Something go wrong with the recon, sir?
We saved lives out there, Ethan. But there were some problems.
What kind of problems, ma'am?
Staff Sergeant Omar didn't make it, Ethan.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Gator, I've got the captain. We're coming in now.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Tigris is engaged with the Olympus.
Then what the hell are we doing sitting out here?
Captain's got to make the call to jump for support.
What's he thinking? We gotta get out there
now. Intense fighting in Geneva has subsided.
Sato forces, backed by Scar-led airstrikes, have destroyed the Settlement Defense Front's primary fueling station on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. At least 100 militants were killed in the ground-based operation to cut off enemy fueling capability in the region on this, the first day in what will no doubt be a protracted war between SETDEF and the UNSA. A STRATCOM official says, "We are standing with our UNSA allies against both traditional and hybrid warfare aggression," referring to the mechanized brigades the SDF fight alongside, increasingly elevating their troop numbers to well beyond the Marine and SCAR team elements currently deployed. This is Armin Raskot, WNS, Berlin.
Continuing coverage following today's horrific attack on Geneva. Reports are now coming in about a targeted strike by Sato forces on a secret SETDEF leadership conference. According to sources, high-ranking SETDEF officials were targeted and eliminated by an elite SCAR team. In related news, SETDEF fleet movements continue to impede the flow of off-world resources back to Earth. Without those resources, chances severely dwindle for damaged Sato warships to be repaired. For IW News, this is Jerome Davies.
Just moments ago, UNSA forces, along with the Navy's elite Sato teams, launched a surprise offensive near the Uranian moon, Miranda. Our sources tell us the target was a settlement defense front ship harboring some kind of prototype technology. After a brief skirmish, Sato forces were able to board the vessel and apprehend that prototype. An official UNSA announcement is expected shortly, but this is already being hailed as a critical blow to the SETDEF's offensive capabilities. This is Peter Bryan, reporting from Geneva.
tonight of a UNSA victory against the Settlement Defense Front. SATO SCAR team units have recaptured top-secret SATO tech stolen mere hours before today's vicious attack on Geneva. SATO officials have not responded to questions regarding the nature of the weaponry retrieved, nor is there word on the fate of the Allied engineers reportedly kidnapped from the UNSA site where the SATO tech in question was stored. We'll report the latest developments as details become available. This is Jerome Davies for IW News.
SATO forces have prevented a chemical attack on Earth, destroying a Settlement Defense Front ship carrying the payload. Despite the success, reports indicate that chemical agents have got their hateful impact.
Captain has the con.
Seal the bridge.
Aye, sir. I've zeroed in on Tigris' fix.
Prepare a drop to that location. Commence when ready.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant Salter, get our jacks on alert. I want Raven standing by for survivors.
Reyes, I don't anticipate it.
Do it, Salt.
Yes, sir.
Captain, Combo informs me you have a priority notification from the Admiral in your office.
Lieutenant Salter has the con.
In your office, sir.
Classified briefing regarding the POW known as Riot. Identify yourself.
Commander Nick Reyes.
3, 2, 1. We believe Riot's mission was to incinerate himself along with the Aegis. His implanted transponder would have been destroyed, halting its signal, sending an all clear to the enemy fleet. Stratcom can only assume an invasion would follow. We need to act on this intel, Captain. Make it your purpose. Top Cat out.
Captain, the ship is in position. We should get you out there.
Captain Farron. Salt, get a combat rescue team out there now.
There's no one out there, Reyes.
Gator, call the flight deck. I'll go out there myself.
I'll go with you, sir.
Captain, we've no life signs, no beacons. It's a total loss, sir.
That's a signal buoy.
It's close.
I've got it.
Put it through.
Yes, sir.
This is Admiral Salen Koch of the Olympus Mons. The UNSA ship Tigris lies in ruin. There will be no rest for the enemies of the front. I speak now to the Retribution. We will continue to fight you inside and outside your fading world. Your cities will surrender. Broken and weak, we will not fail. Mars Eternum.
We were set up on Vesta. They knew the Tigris or Rhett would respond.
It was an ambush.
Corporal Brooks is right, Captain.
Brooks isn't a corporal anymore. You're sergeant now. You're the commander of the Marines on this ship.
My honor, sir.
We should contact Admiral Rains now, Commander.
No. Staff Sergeant Omar said to pick your mission. Don't let it pick you. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Bring it in. Ethan, log this.
Check.
Stratcom sends us out. We get hit. This time it was Tigris. Next time it's Red. Respect to the Admiral. The desk is not the deck. It's time to raise the black flag and start cutting throats.
Good on you, Captain.
SDF is guarding targets of opportunity out here. We're gonna turn the tables. Set up an ambush of our own back home.
Earth, sir?
We lure the Olympus to Geneva and take it out.
I love this plan.
May I ask how, Captain?
We have access to an SDF transponder. It was planted in the operative who took out the Aegis in Geneva. It was a suicide mission. It would have stopped transmitting when the operative was killed.
So we would have lost our guns. They would have lost their transponder signal.
That would relay an all clear.
The fleet would invade immediately.
Interrogative. The guns won't be down, sir.
We just need SDF to think they are. They'll be caught off guard. Aegis will engage their fleet.
Counter-deception. We set the table and they come to eat.
And Retribution?
We take Red out of the equation. She's seen enough.
Luminal Gulf, way outside atmosphere.
Response time from that distance would be considerable. We couldn't render aid.
A drop into atmosphere could be catastrophic.
Blast wave alone would be quite destructive.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Ethan, get our tacticals on the map. Prepare a brief, get it to STRATCOM right away.
Aye, sir. This could turn the tide of the war, Captain.
I'm counting on it, Brooks. Prepare your men. Get a strike package up.
Yes, sir.
Mac, make sure power's up to snuff.
Captain.
I want that ship, Reyes.
Let's go get it, Sol.
Call it, Captain. We'll execute on your orders. A marker for your mission plan has been added to Earth, sir. It's our last chance to clean up the map, sir. If not, we plot a course for home. Your call.
The front have been salvaging parts from a scrapyard outside Pluto. They have one destroyer and a small Skelter squadron on station. We deploy now, we can hit the ships and commandeer that salvage. We need all the scrap we can get. That's what it's come down to.
We can't let something hold back on these.
I don't think they'll be sharing anytime soon.
Captain, SDF Skelters have already set up a perimeter. Expect contact the minute we punch it.
Roger. Any intel in the scrapyard?
Lots of debris. Not a lot of space for aerial maneuvers. Sounds like fun.
Scars, tower advises caution while maneuvering through wreckage.
1-1 check.
1-2 check.
Scar 1s, you're good to go.
Copy that.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Set that destroyer at 12. We're visual.
Retribution, hold up. Scars will take it from here.
Roger that, sir. Let's get in there, Raider.
Skelters are primary. We thin the herd and target that destroyer.
Focus on the Skelters!
Got him!
Raider, keep hitting the Skelters! few more fighters in radio.
Roger. Favor, cover me.
You know it.
How's radar looking?
Sector's almost clear. Heads up for an ace fighter in the battle zone.
Kicking right. Take him, Raider.
Engaging.
Roger that. Fox 1 again.
Yeah, 018 microphone. Caution, damage.
Down low, down low. There, shoot him.
He's bugging out.
Solid, Raider.
Good shooting, sir. Picture is clear. All SDF vessels have been eliminated. Good shooting out there, Scars.
Relay to Stratcom and get a salvage team in here.
Good call, Reyes. UNSA needs every bit of this.
Let's get in the net, Scars.
018 microphone.
Red squad is on approach.
Stand by for drone lock.
Flaps, gears out, ready baton.
Nice work out there, Reyes.
You too, Saul.
Another job well done, sir. Potential operations on screen when you're ready. There's a new air-to-air mission available, sir. Operation Trace Kill.
Vesta 3 wasn't the only mining colony hit by the Olympus. Collateral left a huge cache of precious metals drifting near the sun. Those resources are UNSA property. SETDEF's got Skelters guarding a salvage team. Let's scramble air and claim what's ours. Proximity to the sun is a risk. Our jacks can only take the heat for a matter of minutes. Let's get out and back on a tight loop. We got two enemies in this fight. SETDEF and the sun.
We can't handle.
What's our timeline?
Minutes, sir. Right place.
This one's for Omar.
Oh, yes, sir.
Scar 1's tower rises. Extreme heat warning.
Check, 1-1.
Raj.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
We don't have a lot of time out here. Make every shot count.
Got down now, sir.
Eyes on enemy skelters.
Let's rain hate. Weapons free.
Holy shit, that's a whole 8 squadron.
Right there in this one. Keep your eyes on the clock.
Lock him up.
One ace down.
Supply drone inbound.
Shoot down those skelters, Raiders!
Engaging enemy skelters.
Gotta take care of that 8!
Down, one skelter.
You gotta stop that 8 there!
Copy. Second ace of smoke.
Keep hunting that 8 skelter! Another 8 down! 3 bases left!
Eyes on target. Target's for the clock. Splash, one more to burn.
Watch the clock, Raider!
Still in the AO.
5 and
Five aces down.
All these guys shoot us anyway.
Not impressed?
Hardly shoot us high. Just take a weapon and flash.
018 microlight.
Scars, regroup and get back. Thanks for the assist, Ethan. Good eye.
Just doing my job, sir.
Let's get back to the red.
Captain, tough going out there. Glad you made it, sir. It's time for Operation Black Flag, sir. We should execute right away.
Captain, Lieutenant, we've suffered unthinkable casualties today. Captain Alder, Captain Farron.
Staff Sergeant Omar. KIA on Vesta 3, sir.
It's a shame. He was a good man, a good Marine.
He died on my watch.
You can't blame yourself, son. Hindsight's a tactical miscalculation we can't afford. I've been informed that STRATCOM has approved your initiative in Geneva. At your behest, the prisoner will be transported to UNSA headquarters. A med team will remove the transponder from the subject, at which point the device will be incinerated.
I'll pilot a Raven to UNSA HQ. We'll make that our base of operations.
If all goes as planned, the SDF fleet, including the Olympus Mons, will receive an all-clear signal and enter our airspace, provoking a counterattack by our Aegis guns. Well done, Captain. Top Cat out.
Switch is set. Let's go home.
Amen.
Collision alarms up.
Away in 3, 2, 1.
Evaluation?
Good shift. Accuracy .98.
You're getting good at this, Gator.
You should see me on my bike.
You owe me a ride.
You owe me a race.
Here comes the drop.
Hover on entry.
3, 2, 1.
Report.
Error margin 0.0. Perfect drop, Captain.
Superb flying, Gator.
Let's crew this side of the sun, sir.
Got that right. Let's hit the flight deck, Captain.
Make yourself scarce, Gator. Stay out of harm's way. I'll call you if I need you.
Drops are a no-go into that atmosphere.
Copy that. You got the con.
Well, this will either be a strategic act of epic genius,
Or
they'll be demoted and taking orders from me.
I told you we'd see home again.
Not sure this is what I had in mind.
Skipper.
How goes it?
Solid. Red's holding her own, sir. Thanks to you.
Commander, Lieutenant,
Griff,
I understand you're headed for the surface of sweet Mother Earth.
this is for all the marbles, Griff.
Lots of hiding spots for the enemy and all that wreckage. ATADs and Seekers should help sniff out the bad guys.
Thanks, Griff. You're the man.
Stay safe down there, sir. Don't let that bastard out of your sight.
Prisoner has no idea what he's in for.
Think they'll keep him alive?
Geneva Convention, Article 3.
Too bad.
Take a halt!
Lieutenant, Captain, what that thing did to Tigris, I wish I were going down there with you.
I know how you feel, boss.
Marines are loading up the armor on one. Raven 2 is you.
All ready to set sail here, sir.
Sorry, sir. Got a lot to keep track of. Sorry, sir. Got a lot to keep track of.
After you, Captain.
Take your seats, gentlemen.
Sir, they're loading the prisoner in now. Major August wants a word. Call sign Echo 6.
Captain to our HUDs. See what's going on down there.
Roger that.
You watching this, Salt?
Like a hawk.
Captain Reyes.
Major.
This son of a bitch is a handful, sir. Sooner he's under sedation, the better. Echo is 5 mics out from the UNSA building. City's evacuated, so the convoy will move quick. We'll RV with you and the Admiral on the medical hall. What's your ETA?
3 minutes. I'll do it in 2.
Roger, out.
Good separation. Atmosphere in 1 minute. Raven flight to ground. Scar 1-2 requesting re-entry.
Copy 1-2. Angle's good. You're clear. Welcome home.
All call signs! Echo Victor's in contact! Taking heavy enemy fire!
That's our convoy, Reyes!
Check. Get us there.
Roger!
Visual on the convoy. Get us alongside him. Top Cat, this is 1-1. Convoy is down. I say again, Echo is down. Route is compromised.
Hard copy, 1-1. Do not forfeit the asset. Imperative we do not lose that transponder.
Copy. Scar 1 will pursue. Get us down there, Saul.
Raj!
Ethan, you're on point.
Can't get you any closer.
Salt, cover pattern. Stand by for sit rep.
Copy cover. Standing by.
Find the drunk, Ethan.
This way!
1-1 to Echo. How copy? Echo, this is 1-1. Do you read? Copy. Take us in. Major, medevac is inbound. Where's the prisoner?
They took him! Out the back! You go, sir. I'll secure this position.
Beaver, I need a comm jam in this sector to isolate the asset.
This is no bueno, Raider.
Salt, he gets to a terminal, kills that transponder. We're burned.
Solid copy. I'll bring the Marines.